Good morning. Good morning, VeeFriends. We're live on Instagram, live on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. This is the Making Comics live stream. We're going to make some comics today, draw some things. Going to do a warm-up sketch here this morning, open some minis, shirt giveaway, draw comics and stuff. I'm DJ Coffman. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jonathan, Green Dog, WeSent, Helmet, what's up? What is up? I'm DJ Coffman, cartoonist here at VeeFriends. Been live every morning at 8 a.m. this week. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk more about this, 10 a.m. on Whatnot. Be doing it on Whatnot, VeeFriends.com/Whatnot. We'll talk about that. It's the Comics Jam. It's a little bit different. You're going to make a comic along with us, Corso and I, and maybe some guest stars. Who knows who's going to be around? If you're not familiar with VeeFriends, VeeFriends is over 280 characters on a mission to make positivity louder, make soft skills cool, gratitude, kindness, patience, accountability. Created by Gary Vaynerchuk. You might know him on the internet as Gary V. Hence the name V and VeeFriends. We've got the VeeFriends cartoon show out now on YouTube, YouTube Kids. Great for adults too, though, must say. We've got Dynamic Dino throwing up the irons there. Up the irons. VeeFriends trading card game. We've got the VeeFriends trading card game. We've got the minis. I'm going to open one right now. I'm just going to grab one for the first. No one loves the yellows. So I'm just going to go ahead and no one ever votes for yellow. But I'm going to open this up to see who's going to start the pencil topper of the day before my warm-up sketch. It is going to be I believe this is a Boss Bobcat. Emerald Boss Bobcat. A little ear tweakage there. The ear is kind of tweaked back. So, there we go. First of the day. Season 2. Great. Yeah, I'm working on the VeeFriends comics here. We've got a comic line, comic stories coming out. I draw the daily comic strips that look a little bit like classic daily comic strips too. Webcomics. I'm gonna start just calling them webcomics because it's kind of what they are. I gotta fix my chats. For some reason, it's very zoomed out. What's going on? Oh, I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. All right. Over on, yeah, I'll do live chat too. I'll check the live chat. It's just a chill out stream. It's my start of my day, my work day, so I'm gonna do a little warm up here. Having a hard time hearing me this morning. What's going on there? Can everyone else hear me? Okay. Let me know in the chat. Looks like my volume level's pretty good. I don't know. Turn down the music a little bit. Hopefully that's good. Let me know if you can hear me okay. That's good. All right, warm-up sketch. We've been doing these, well, that was crazy yesterday. Let's get rid of him for a second. We've been doing our Halloween characters, so today I'm going to do Well-Connected Werewolf. Got him. I've got him on the screen here. All right. Great. I think I'll sketch with purple again. That was fun. This is my warm-up sketch. Oh, reminder to start my timers over here. Okay, yeah, maybe I was just looking away from the mic. I don't know. was up. All good. Great. Well-connected werewolf. Let me see here. We'll just start a new layer for my under sketch, we'll call it. Rough sketch. Wait, I can't see my TikTok chat. Nobody's over there on TikTok. Am I live on TikTok? Yeah, I am. A lot of people fly in and out over on TikTok and Instagram. I know everybody's on their way to work or whatever you're doing. This is my job at VeeFriends, drawing the comics every day, so it's a fun job. It's a job nonetheless. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes. I like that he's got his hands up in the original. So I'm just going to do that. I'm doing a little pose here and then I'll blow it up. And we'll see what's going on with the well-connected werewolf today. This is the character I'm drawing. I'm just getting the overall shape of the pose that I want. And then we'll get in there and blow him up a little bit. Next week I'll be at the New York Comic Con Thursday through Sunday. I'll be there every day. A little bit of drawing at the booth. We'll have some times. I don't know when. Probably just iPad drawing. I don't think I'll be doing any physical drawing like sketch cards or anything like that. It's just too hard to do. Maybe. You never know. I might just... That's just how I feel at the time. It's a very busy show. Alright, let's just go ahead and go with this one. I'm going to blow this up. I've been doing this thing. It's pretty easy. If you'd like to win a t-shirt and you're watching the stream right now and you're paying attention, you can enter for today's t-shirt drawing. And I don't care if you won it before or do it again. We've had some people win multiple times because we have over 250 something shirts that you could win. Let's just go see that real quick. Or maybe not, you know? We have over 250 of these shirts. So you could definitely, by just hanging out on the stream, emailing me, it's probably the easiest way for me to collect your names every day. And let's just, let me grab the names from yesterday. And what I do is I will put your names over here. These are the names from yesterday, so I'm gonna just delete those. I'm gonna delete those. This is for a shirt giveaway. I'm gonna copy the new names from this morning. Good many people. I don't know total how many it is, but thanks for watching the streams. This is for a shirt giveaway from yesterday. I'm just going to go ahead and spin it. We're going to figure out who won the shirt from yesterday. Let's do it. It is going to be Rocky. What's up? Rocky. Write this down. My pencils are gone. Helmet won yesterday. Rocky won today. Rocky's often on the streams. Rocky's doing some unpleasant health stuff right now, so hopefully that makes you feel better a little bit today, Rocky. Get an extra shirt out there. That's all you got to do is email me at comics@veefriends.com if you'd like to be in for a random drawing like that. And who knows, maybe if I'm feeling frisky, I'll go back and give away another shirt today. Let's go. I can give away all the shirts. I'm real excited about tomorrow's first Comics Jam show. I hope you can join that on the Whatnot stream. It might be a little clunky just because it's the first day that we're trying it, but it's Corso and I. Everyone loves Corso. You know, Corso's amped. Corso is always amped. Kind of like just change up the. This is well-connected werewolf. Which is like, I don't know. I've already thought about well-connected werewolf quite a bit because we had him in a comic once before. And it's like, you know, he's got a big network of people, I guess, and he's also a werewolf, but it's like once a month, I guess, stay away from him. I don't know. Or, you know, maybe he's just a friendly werewolf. How did he become a werewolf? That's part of my you know, my deep thinking on the characters. I would get with Gary and be like, all right, well-connected werewolf, what's his deal? How did he become a werewolf? Did he get scratched by another werewolf, or, you know, something like that? Yeah, Rocky's having some rough times with his chemotherapy, but he always says that watching the stream makes him feel better, so appreciate him always checking in. Always a good reminder of, hey, listen, he doesn't want anybody to feel sorry for him. I know, I understand that. But nonetheless, it's a good lesson for everybody that if you're healthy today and you got some crap going on at work or some like problem that seems so, you know, our problems are so, you know, the things that we're upset about sometimes don't really matter until you're facing some kind of real big tragedy. And then it's like, wow, the things I was worried about don't mean anything. I should have focused on this instead today. So that's a reminder. You're going to get a lot of that on these streams because I'm not stoic. And we got a lot of, you know, a lot of people going through things. Everybody's going through something. And I like this face. Yeah, I know. It's inspiring to me. Even though it's painful. A lot of times I'm like, you know what, if they can do it, I could do it too. You know, there should be no excuse. Someone that's going through some really bad stuff is still able to, you know, Rocky's still out there painting and, you know, really just getting through it. Rocky's who's Rocky? Red said. Rocky's one of our community members. He collector at VeeFriends, plus, you know, one of the stream regulars for sure. He's always on, and he's usually doing chemo about right now. And yeah, but yeah, tomorrow Corso and I will be live on Whatnot. We got some stuff to give away. So there's going to be a lot of giveaways on Whatnot stream. We're not necessarily selling anything yet, but it's going to be a live Whatnot stream. That's Whatnot's an app, yes. Whatnot is an app. Looks a little something like this. The upcoming shows today at 6 p.m. They're doing a 55 box break of the trading cards. You know, yeah. And then tomorrow at 10 a.m. we're doing Comics Jam, where I'm not gonna show exactly what we're doing yet, but we'll be creating a comic together. That's kind of the idea. So get in there, bookmark that, hit that bookmark. Go to VeeFriends.com. Wait a minute. What do we have here? If you just go to VeeFriends.com/whatnot, it'll take you to that page I was just on. And, you know, download Whatnot. And you can watch on the app there. Back to the warm-up. I still have 4 minutes left in this warm-up. I feel pretty good. Yeah. I hope Rocky feels better soon. Rocky, everybody's sending you all the love. I think it's a topic, you know, it's one of those topics where it's tough to talk about. It's tough for me to talk about it, but I hate it. F cancer, man. I don't usually swear, you know, but F cancer, really. Who's with me? Can I get an F cancer? Well-connected werewolf. See, that'll be fun whenever Corso is live there in New York. So Corso will be live in New York. I think we'll normally be on Thursdays, but this time it's a Friday. So hopefully with Corso there, we being live, I can text Gary. He can run over and do some quick, you know, quick guest appearance on our show. Kind of come in, give us a challenge, and then run out. Gary's very busy. I'm asked that a lot from people that they're like, is Gary going to be on the, like, Gary be around the comics more? I'm like, oh, by the way, Gary runs one of the world's biggest advertising agencies all over the world. I said something to somebody the other day, and I'm like, yeah, there's a lot, like a London office, and they just opened a Miami office, and there's offices all around the world for Vayner Media, VaynerX. You know, they do commercials and advertising for big brands. And Gary's involved in all of it. And VeeFriends is Gary's creation to, I don't know, you know, I look at it like, I don't think he ever really said it out loud, but like giving back, you know, there's a lot of give back with it. Like he wants to help the world get better, feel better, you know, even just a little neck of the woods that you're in your own backyard, in your own living room. If you're feeling good about whatever you're going to, you know, get after today, even if it's chores. Oh my goodness. I'm totally slacking on some chores. I gotta go through my laundry, and I gotta redo a bunch of stuff. And I'm just putting it off. I didn't do a whole lot last night either. I told my wife, I'm like, listen, if I'm just vegging out, just make me go to bed. Just make me go to sleep. I think I just sat on the couch last night. It's very rare for me. I was just like mentally like tired. So I was like, all right, I can't. Anything I produce right now is going to be junk. So I'm just going to relax. I don't even remember what I was watching. Probably some, I don't know, comedy or something. I usually don't do that. But lately, I've just been kind of like, you know what? There's a balance you have to do when you're a creative, because you got to rest your brain a little bit. You can't just be go, go, go all the time. I like him. I don't know what he's doing. Like, he's like waving. Like, hey, come over here. All right, looks like the timer's going to go off here, which is good timing, because I'm going to pull the... see me better there. Put the lighting on there. Let's pull a couple out of here. I'm not doing, you know. Uh-oh. Got a dud. Oh, there we go. I'm just doing season 1. That way, you guys are really spoiled on the season 4s and 3s. We'll get back to that. But I want to pull orange versus green in the chat. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for joining over on Instagram. I'm DJ Coffman. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dropping things. These minis like to get away from you. Anyways, orange versus green in the chat. Orange versus green in the chat. If you'd like to win a t-shirt tomorrow, just go ahead and email me today at comics@VeeFriends, and I will we'll do a live drawing on the Whatnot stream tomorrow on the Whatnot stream for the shirt. How about that? Morning, Eric. Morning, Zen. All right, what do we got? Orange, orange. Green, green. Well, how did Gary find me? Orange, orange. Orange it is. Great. Orange is one of my favorite colors. Let's see who's in here. By the way, we're trying to knock off Boss Bobcat. How did Gary find me? I found Gary. I've been following Gary for a long time. So one day, this is the very short version of this story. One day, Gary tweeted that he was hiring a comic strip artist with over 5 years of experience, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I just started live streaming. We've got a aspiring alpaca bubblegum versus the bobcat. I like the cat better. But the aspiring alpaca is pretty cool. Alright. He stays. Yeah. Yeah, Gary tweeted, and then I came in guns a-blazing. Pencils a-blazing, not guns, but... You'd love to see bold AF bat. Let me show you something. So at New York Comic Con, where is it? Come on. September? Is it in the September folder? It is. At New York Comic Con, we have bolded AF bat on a sticker. A special sticker. It's a cosplay contest. And there's something secret about this sticker that I can't tell you right now. But there we go. This one's pretty clever. So there's your bold AF bat. He's the bold AF bat signal. So silly. And this was one of my favorites too. The Badgerine. Snicked snack. Time to claw my way back to that snack table. That's the special sticker. I don't want to say any more about that, but it's only going to be at New York Comic Con. And there you go. And that's what's up. Alright, so I've done a pretty good job of the Halloween characters so far. Got Motivated Monster here. Just kind of in a Halloween mood. The Badgerine. That's right. Neil, what's up? Want to know what's going on with that t-shirt you had yesterday? Saw that. Let's see. Hurricane. Record number of warnings. Who's down there? Eric? Helmet? Are you in Florida too? Yeah. I mean, it's still terrible. It didn't land as hard as it said it was going to, but terrible stuff down there in Florida. Gotta give send our good vibes down there. Again, what a great... Juliana said goodbye. I'm sorry I missed you. Goodbye. Aloha. I don't like to say goodbye, you know. I could say aloha. We'll see you next time. Oh, man. Werewolf looks dope. Hey, Eric, take care down there. They've been without power for 10 hours. I can't even imagine. I'm such a big baby. Like, my wife will tell you that if our water goes out, I go into like, well, I don't do it as much as anymore, but I used to go into like straight up panic mode. Oh, so let's take a look at how the strip came out that I was working on before. I was pretty happy with this one. If you wouldn't mind going over and giving it some love on Instagram, that would be great. So we got this guy here balancing his whatever he's trying to do. Who are you trying to impress? He's trying to get a promotion. So he's like trying to show off, I guess. And then over here he's kind of falling. And Balance Beetle is like, don't panic. Stay calm and remember, sometimes the smallest adjustment is all you need to regain balance. And he's kind of jumping up on his pole there to straighten him out. Remember, risk doesn't always equal reward. And when I was drawing this yesterday or the day before, I was thinking, oh, this kind of connects. Like, what if I just had these characters holding a trampoline or like a catch, I don't know, a net or something. And I thought, well, that panel just kind of connects, so I can go with the height of it. So that was kind of a fun thing. Then it turns out she's not going to hire him because he's too risky. He's taking too many risks. You got to take like strategic risks. Can't just be taking risks and showing off. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to show off. Thanks, Brian Alvarez. Yeah, I've been at it since January 1st. So now we're kind of expanding a little bit. We'll talk about that more real soon. But building out a comics team here at VeeFriends. So lots more comics to happen. All right, let's get into a new comic. I'll get this kicked off here. I'm going to have a little kid. Well, if I could ever get my right layer, that would be great. Yeah, I mean, okay, let's talk about this and then we'll get into some other stuff. I see a lot of talk about the hurricane down there. How much north of Miami and Surfside. Glad you guys are okay enough to, you know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, man. Hang in there. Hang in there down there, guys. Hey, there's 411 people watching across all the channels. I think I'm just going to remind people right now, if you want to win a free t-shirt, all you have to do is email me, comics@VeeFriends. That doesn't mean you're instantly going to win one. There's been some confusion. I'm going to take the names that email me today, and I'll put them in for random winners, and then we're going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and spin it again right now. I'll put your names in this wheel, and we'll spin it. And today, Rocky already won a shirt. Helmet wins another shirt. Helmet's winning all the shirts. That's awesome. I just sent him a code. He's won like 3 shirts. That's part of the beauty of this, is that if you are here watching the stream every day, you could win every day and have these shirts. We have over 250. Every single VeeFriends character has a shirt. So you could wear a different shirt every day. Those are nice, comfortable shirts. Will I give away a hoodie? I don't know. I don't know about the hoodies. Come on. Helmet, you're gonna have a closet. I want Helmet to have a closet full of shirts and be like, I got all these shirts from the comic stream. Who is this? This is DJ. I'm DJ Coffman, the cartoonist here at VeeFriends, running the comics department, you could say. Ryan, were you missed on there? I hope your emails aren't going to my spam. Let me see. Craig. Where are you? My goodness. I do not see your name in the email from yesterday. I'm looking. I would share my email screen to show you, but spam. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Well, 1 second here. We do have a few names in the spam folder. Let me go write these names in real quick. We're gonna do a special drawing for the people that have been spam. Really sorry. I didn't even think that would happen. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Let's fix this for you guys right now. That is uncalled for. That is uncalled for. I'm going to type your names in live. There's only going to be a few of you. And I'm only going to do this once. And then from now on, I'm going to check that spam folder too. Because gosh darn it. Maybe it's because I'm having people email me every day. All right, who do we got? Mr. Rainey. Mr. Rainey. VJ. Orion. I see your name. I'm going to mark you guys as not spam too. Mighty Ducks. That's weird. Golden Bee. Michelle. G. And then who else do we have there? 1 second. Those are spam. Those are spam. Tom. Man. Okay. Thanks for calling that out. Let's just make this a special I'm sorry you were in the spam. Did not know that. We're learning live. Let's just spin it. We'll give you a shirt. How about that? No purchase necessary. Orion. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Orion, Rocky, helmet. I got to stop giving away shirts today. That's it. That's awesome. That worked out. Fantastic. I've got the codes. I'll get them to you after the stream. Great. What are the odds of that? Gotta watch those spammers. Yeah, I think, if I'm asking every day, I'm like, email me every day, and then I'm like, I'm not replying to you, because unless you win, I just look at your stuff. There's quite a few on there, so hey, all right, cool. Thanks for watching. Today I'm working on the comic strips. Today, I wasn't a new one here. Okay, gonna get cracking on a new one in about. I'll do. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Do a little 5-minute sketch here. Good. Got a little kid over here. I'm going to do the composition for this panel. Yeah, thanks for watching. We're live on YouTube, Twitter X. Mine's not on there. Plush, what's your name? If you email today, I will grab your name and put it on the list for tomorrow. I think I got everybody's name that came in. Even out of the spam folder now, so we're good. This kid to be looking kind of sad and kind of looking like a zombie. Sink. now that I'm doing it, the idea is that he's trying to dress up, trying to come up with a zombie makeup. Start there. Plush Garden, what's your first name? I'll search my email. Hopefully everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that and paste that in here. Actually, 461 watching across all of our channels. This is a great time to remind you tomorrow, and I'll get back to that comic because I got a lot of work to do. Tomorrow on Whatnot, Corso and I will be live for Comics Jam. It's a little bit different. We're going to work on a comic together. And at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on VeeFriends.com/whatnot. So if you have the Whatnot app, go to that, VeeFriends.com whatnot. You're going to see the upcoming schedules for all of our Whatnot shows. We've got the box breaks. Gary's going to have some new shows coming up. And then 10 a.m. tomorrow, go ahead and hit that button there to remind yourself. We're going to give away some comic stickers, some rare stickers, ones that the very first stickers that we made. So go ahead and do that. We're going to hang out for about 90 minutes or so tomorrow and do a comics jam. I'm not going to say what that is, but we're going to work on a comic together with the community, and who knows who will pop by. So go there tomorrow. And while I have you here, make sure you subscribe to our VeeFriends Comics YouTube channel. This is where all of the live streams are housed. If you're watching on Instagram or TikTok, I appreciate you. Okay, someone said finally a live of an artist over on TikTok. Okay, all right, we got a bigger question here. I'm gonna open up this comic while I answer this question about. It's like a deeper question about art. Let's. But I gotta draw while I'm doing it. His Will Be Done says, I have a question for you. I have a nephew who is into digital art. He needs a PC. And we're trying to figure out what works for digital artists. Does the PC matter? I would say if you're getting into digital art, I'm going to say skip all that. Just get yourself an iPad. Even a used iPad Pro. Whatever PC that you have would be fine. But really just skip all that and get straight to the iPad, I've used Cintiqs. I've used digital drawing pads. You're talking you can get a used iPad for under $300 even, I think iPad Airs work as well. That's a good starter. And then you can use Procreate, which is like a $10 program. You don't have no subscriptions. That's what I'm using here. I bought it once for $7 years ago, and I get all the updates for free. And don't mess around with a bunch of other cheap stuff. Just get yourself a used iPad or go all in with a new iPad and you're set. You can have an iPad and a PC and all that's fine. The PC doesn't really matter. I mean, I like MacBooks. That's my personal preference, but they're very expensive. But I would say you could even use the iPad itself as your computer for basic stuff. So the kid's looking a little bummed out here. It'd be kind of hard to see that he's trying to dress himself up like a zombie. I think we'll probably do something where he's saying something like he can't afford all the fancy zombie costumes. So he's like holding this like makeup thing, you know, like the cheap makeup things that you get at like Walmart or something like that. I'll have another hand here, kind of applying the makeup. It'll be on his finger a little bit. In color, be green. And then the real zombie shows up. That's kind of what's going to happen here. So he's kind of bummed out that his makeup looks like crap. And then the real zombie's going to show up. Our zombie also has a heart right there, so I'm going to just draw that heart. He's going to have like green makeup on him, this kid. Halloween character will be the zombie, zealous zombie, yeah. Shout out 11. Shout out to me, please. There you go. Shout out to 11_LVN. Here, let's just even write your name on there, like over on Instagram. I don't know what you're up to. I should probably check. Shout out to 11LVN on Insta. Thanks for joining the stream. You've been on here for a few days, I've seen. Chilling out. This is a real chill stream. Like, we're not, you know, I'm working on comics here pretty much. Orion's riding his electric dirt bike to work every day so that he can save money on gas so he can buy more VeeFriends. Eric's out. Eric, take care down in Florida. Craig only missed 5 streams this year. Craig's definitely one of our crew. Craig, Orion, Corso, Rocky, Steve. It's fun to get to know you guys a little bit. We have 508 people watching across the channel. I feel like I should draw something. You know, I'm kind of just going through the work I have to do is the comic strip. But maybe we'll switch it up a little bit, 8:46, and I'll work on something else while we're here. But I got to get this strip going. All right, get out of here, 11. Get out of here. Look at my timers. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, then we'll pop open a mini. I just want to get the base of this comic going. Got a little sync here. Now I'm thinking it might be fun that... Oh, okay. See, I've changed my idea now, so like... I think the zombie's gonna be in the mirror. And then freak the kid out. That's fun. Remember what our zombie looks like. I'll pull it up over here. I should still have it in the reference board from yesterday. No, that's not the board. This is the board. Yeah, for sure. Anybody going to New York Comic Con next week? I'll be at New York Comic Con next week with Thursday through Sunday, New York Comic Con. Gary will be there all 4 days. I'll be there all 4 days, hanging out, drawing live. 514 people watching right now. This is VeeFriends. We have over 280 new characters designed to make positivity louder, make soft skills cool, gratitude, kindness, patience, accountability. Created by Gary Vaynerchuk. You might know him on the internet as Gary V, hence the name V and VeeFriends. We've got our new VeeFriends Cartoons out, the cartoon animated show. Dino is upping the irons right there. We've got the VeeFriends trading card game, and we've got the VeeFriends Minis, which I often put on my Apple Pencil here. While we're talking about it, we might as well pull one. And I'm DJ Coffman. I'm working on the comics here at VeeFriends. We've got our comic series coming out very soon. We'll talk more about that then. And tomorrow we do a Whatnot stream on VeeFriends.com/whatnot, the Comics Jam. We're going to make a comic live together for about 90 minutes. Corso's going to be there with me, giving away some cool stuff. And VeeFriends Comics is our YouTube channel. I don't want to do that. I just want to look at our cartoons. Cancel. You can see we've got animated, our animated daily comic strips are coming out on our YouTube channel too, so they're voiced over. Check that out on the YouTube page, YouTube Comics, or VeeFriends Comics on YouTube. Subscribe there for all kinds of fun, and we archive all these live streams there. Great. Let's open up. Let's see. We did season 1. Let's do a season 2. Let's go. Nope. One more. All right. Orange versus yellow in the chat. And while we're chatting, I'm sorry that I missed some people's names yesterday that went into my spam apparently, but if you'd like to win a t-shirt on our stream, comics@veefriends.com, email me and just say you'd like to win a shirt. You can let us know what you think of VeeFriends, VeeFriends Comics, whatever. Give us any feedback. I send all the feedback to Gary as well. So, comics@VeeFriends. All right, let's go. Yellow versus orange in the chat. It feels weird that nobody's watching on TikTok. There's a lot of people joining and going in and out. It's weird. Something's up. The wizard is the best. I have a giant wizard on my desk, I think. No, he's back there now. We got the little wizard here. Willful wizard. All right, let's go. All right, let's see. Orange, orange, yellow, 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 orange. I'm waiting for the next one. Yellow. Corso? No, you don't count. All right, I'll let you count. It's yellow. I looked over and I'm like, Corso, yellow. Corso's vote counts too. It's fine. He can't win though. There's nothing to win here. It's just we're trying to. I already took the Bobcat off the pencil. Boss Bobcat. We're trying to knock that off, and it's going to be an Emerald Gary B. Definitely beats, for me, Craig's favorite VeeFriend, Gary B. This one's eyes, I like to review these sometimes. Like, the eyes on this one are a little bit wonky. Little translucent wings, I like that. These glow in the dark, the emerald ones. Right. Okay. Back to drawing some stuff. Got this comic cooking. Yesterday we were working on kind of scaled, upscaled versions of the characters. Here we can see Mindful Minakawa, drawn by Chris Faison. You'll know more about him very soon. Plush Garden said they sent an email. Let me see if it came in. Let me see. Are you getting a lot of emails today? Let's see. Alana? Is that you, Plush Garden? Alana. Okay, we got it now. I see you in there. Orion, Eric, Alana, Helmet, Juliana, Jonathan. Great. So yeah, I've got some of these to draw for something, but I'm gonna go ahead and, should I start another one of those? What should I do? Work on the comic strip or work on more of these guys? You let me know. And hopefully I didn't just click a button to relaunch my computer, because that would be terrible. This thing popped up and I just clicked it. Oh man. What should I do? Should I work on the comic or should I work on some more interesting versions of the VeeFriends? Let me know in the chat. Comic or pinups? Let's say it. Comic or pinups? Comic. Looks like the comic it is. That's what we're doing. I'm not going to put the text in here though. There's our zombie guy. Kind of want the zombie in the mirror. Right. Work on the interesting versions. I can jump around. I'll get the base of this comic going, and then maybe we'll spend the last half hour working on a sketch of a new thing. I think that's fine. You can do both. You see what's happening here, right? The zombie's kind of living in the mirror. I had a different idea, but now I think I want him to be like, I want him to reach out of this mirror and try to help the kid with his makeup, and the kid freaks out. That's a funny. Also zealous. We don't talk about the traits much. Zealous would be very excited, enthusiastic, right? Like, you're zealous, you're like very enthusiastic about working on something. It's not jealous, it's like, it sounds like jealous, but it's zealous. Right. Thanks for watching. We've got 546 people watching across all of our streams. We're live on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X. I'd say most people are chilling out on X. If I didn't know any better, usually when we have a spike like this, someone reshared it. Or we're just getting randomly, maybe Thursday's the day. like, looking good, fellow zombie. Take a look at my list that I have to do for that. Confident Cobra. All right. So that'll be the setup. He's upset about his makeup not looking good, and yet there's a real zombie in the mirror. That's the setup. You'll be able to see this finished comic tomorrow. How do I see the comics? Somebody questioned. How do I see the comics? We always post them on the social media. But over on VeeFriends.com, look here. There's now a button that says comics. So if you go to VeeFriends.com and you go click comics, let's see what happens. Never clicked that before. Here we're into... I don't know if the other comic's not updated, but most of the archive is in here. All of the archive across all year. We started back in January, all the way back on January 4th. Look at that. January 4th. And before that even, there was a couple. Before that, there was a few from the previous year. Right? Vibe Theft, January 4th. Lots of comics there. Also, another thing that you need to know is all the characters that I talked about, all of the 280 plus, they're in alphabetical order across the website. So say we go to M's. Let's find an M. I could find a character that's been tagged Moral Monkey here. You can click Moral Monkey. If he's been tagged in a comic strip, there's a comic corner section on his character page, and you can see all the comics that he's in, or a good selection of the comics he's in. Every character page has Gary's original drawing of the character. They recorded him drawing every single one as he created them. There's merchandise for every character. You can buy digital trading cards or NFTs of the characters. If you're into that, by the way, you can actually see how many unique owners of Series 1 versus Series 2 there are. You can see the price that it's going for, and you can also see the last times people bought the digital trading cards. That's what I'm calling them. These are kind of like digital trading cards of the characters, and it kind of gets you officially in the community. So the website's always a good resource for all these things, but Comic Corner is going to be where you read all the comic strips and probably the upcoming comic books as well. Thank you for watching and listening to my TED Talk. No. Good morning, you legends. Beta Ray Bill, what's up? Back to you. Steve, got to bounce. Check you tomorrow on Whatnot 10 a.m. VeeFriends.com/whatnot. Easy to say that Gary isn't an artist. Don't make fun of Gary's artwork. I get really upset when people do that. Someone said Gary's not an artist. Gary's a creator, for sure. We're all artists, by the way. So, I'm going to go ahead and open up a new... Let's have some fun here. A new one of these sheets. What happened? It automatically... Listen, t-shirt. If you want a t-shirt, comics at VeeFriends. Email comics@VeeFriends.com. And I'll put your name in for a random shirt giveaway. But for right now, I'm going to do an elevated version of a character called Confident Cobra. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and click him. Just going to grab some reference real quick. I like to pick that. I like to save that. I like to zoom in a little bit on what Gary drew. Yeah. check one more thing out. I'm always afraid I'm gonna. Okay, got it. Heck yeah. How do I get that over to here? Okay. Same thing, Confident Cobra. You can see how many people own a Confident Cobra. He's never been in a comic strip, so he has no tags there. I also like to look at the shirt design. That's what I was looking for. I've got the shirt, actually. Let's zoom in on that. Heck yeah, Confident Cobra. Confidence can look a little scary sometimes, I guess. People that are confident might intimidate you a little bit. We're gonna grab these, just throw these in here. I just stack them up on top of each other. We'll be real quick here. Then I'll do the same thing I always do. 9:05, real quick. I will do a couple minutes of this. And then we'll open up another, what do we got? 1, 2, 3. We'll open up 2 more minis. I like to open up 5 per stream, but I'm going to do a little confident Cobra. His chest is going to be out. See there, doesn't look like much. I start all of my drawings, well, not all of my drawings, but a lot of drawings I start with this, like, trying to come up with an interesting silhouette. And then I use a little bit of pareidolia. Call it pareidolia. That's the thing where you see things in other things. Cut, paste. Fade that out. And then I'll get in here because I like the overall shape, you see. So then I'll get in here and I'll work on making it look badass. Like so I'm looking at the characteristics that Gary drew versus the version 2 versus this. And then also a little bit of alpha for you would be a little bit. Would be what he might look like in the cartoon show. In the animated version, they've been very angular. I like it. I like it. No one's seen that yet. But I like to incorporate all the ways that the character has been drawn. Pretty cool, huh? Keith, what's up? How are you? Got about a half an hour to work on this. This will be for something, and I can't say what exactly yet, but all will become clear very soon. I want to have his chest out, so I'm thinking of the trait confidence, kind of your chest is out. I like the V's. I like that it's been changed into a V. I like that, kind of like that V shape over just the regular shape. I like that. That's kind of cool. Subtle V's there. I like that his face is going to probably be right here, and he's got that hood, of course. It almost looks like a heart. They make it very angular for the cartoon show, but I kind of want to keep a little bit of smoothness because, you know, cobras. That's how they be. And then maybe we'll do both. Maybe we'll have like a mixture of it. Looks a little evil. Got real thick, not real thick eyebrows, but definitely like they seem to have added eyebrows to him. I don't know if that's necessary or not. I don't think I'm going to keep that. I'm going to just kind of keep it like an eyeliner. That's kind of going around. Figure out the shape for him. I'm going to switch his eyes a little bit. Shrink his eyes a little bit. Get emphasis on the hood more than the eyes. Get there. Sometimes you just got to keep working with it a little bit, because of course we got to have the fangs, and I want the fangs to be prominent, and we got to have the tail or the tongue sticking out this way, I think. So confidence, chest is out a little bit. We'll move this over a little bit. Just like this. Yep. Then we'll put the little nose. Ridge. Let's call it. It's really hard for me not to draw the Cobra from G.I. Joe. If you know, you know. not happy with these eyes. Let's just get rid of them. I like the shape of the head. It's looking pretty good. Head entirely, so even more chest out. Yeah, you see how we put things together there a little bit. That's how it goes. It should be like that. There's a tangent on the chin there that was making it look weird. Tangents are when lines intersect. You can't have it. You just can't do that. And now I can extend the hood to where it should connect. Maybe we can even get a little crazier with this hood, because I like the big, exaggerated hood a little bit. Let's just see. Let's see how that's working out. Cobras like to make themselves look big, you know, bigger than they are, so they puff it out with their. I'm just gonna forget that. I'm gonna forget all about that now. I've got enough to make it my own sort of thing. That was the timer to open a mini. Let's see what's up. By the way, again, if you want to get a t-shirt, email me. All right, we did 2 of those. Blue versus green in the chat. I'm DJ Coffman, the cartoonist here at VeeFriends. Blue versus green in the chat. Put blue or green in the chat, and we will draw these real fast. If you'd like a t-shirt, email me at comics@veefriends.com today. Tomorrow on the Whatnot stream, I'll pick a random winner for a t-shirt. We will do the Whatnot stream tomorrow. Comics Jam. We're going to make a comic together. Me, you, Corso, and the community. We're going to make a little comic together on the Comics Jam live on Whatnot. You need to have the Whatnot app. Just go to veefriends.com/whatnot. Get yourself an account. No purchase necessary, nothing like that. You can just watch and hang out. We're going to be doing some giveaways. Tomorrow we've got some pretty rare stickers, the first stickers that we gave away. All right, let's go. We got blue. Oh, wait. I can't see my TikTok chat. Hey, DJ, what's up? Back to you, DJ. Dalton, what's up? Blue, what's up? All right, we got blue, Avi blue. I'm almost one more blue and we got it. If I go over to there, Corso, I'm not going to capture. No. Wait a minute. Green, blue. All right. Corso's blue. Count it again. Let's go. This is a season. Season 3. We're trying to knock off the Gary B. Let's see what happens. See what's in here real quick. Let me get back to drawing. Oh, we've got a detailed accountable ant that's going to beat the bee. Accountable ant. Let's take a look at him up close if we can. He looks suspicious. He looks very suspicious. It's funny because I got one that where the eyes look like they're looking directly at you. I'll find it. Is it here? Oh my gosh, I hope it is. Oh. Darn it. It'd be fun to put them next to each other, like looking at each other. Like, Accountable ants. Great. Let's just go ahead and open up this green one. That'll be the 5 for the day, and then I'll finish up with the drawing that I'm working on for 10 minutes. Sounds good. 619 people watching across all of our channels. That's cool. Good morning, everybody. A lot of people are just hanging out, putting on the background. They gave you a button? Oh, yeah, they put a button on the website. Is that what you mean? Bees? Over on the website, you can see that there's a nice comics button there for comics. We're going to be doing a lot more with comics, not just the comic strips. We're going to have comic books soon, too. This is a bubblegum beaver, boisterous beaver bubblegum. It smells like bubblegum. It does not beat the ant. What are these? What are these things? These are the VeeFriends Minis. There's some machines. Check out our website. You can find the VeeFriends Minis, or just type in VeeFriends Minis vending, VeeFriends vending, and you can find opportunities to buy these machines if you'd like. Put them in your shops, restaurants, businesses, live streams. This is the comics stream. Sometimes I'm working on comics like those, like these, and sometimes I'm working on badass Cobra drawings. Let's go. I kind of want, he looks pretty calm. I want him to be like, yeah. So I'm going to open up this mouth a little bit. I want to open up that mouth. And I want to make the, he looks calm. Looks like a calm Cobra. That's not his name. His name is, oh yeah. See, we got to get that. We're going to make it, just keep elevating it. Sharper teeth. that's not enough for me. I want the mouth to be open further, and so I'm gonna just lift him up just a little bit, tilt him. I'm just gonna chop this out and just move the mouth to where I want. Don't like that either, like probably like and then we're gonna change. See, that's a tangent. When those lines touch, can't have that. Can't do it. I'm gonna fix that. That's a tangent right there. Those lines are touching. We don't want that. We can't have that. Subtle little things like that make a drawing suck. Between the teeth. See, there's a lot of thinking that goes on behind artwork that you're probably not aware of because you only see it for like a microsecond, but there's a difference between why a visual might look appealing more than another drawing. Sometimes it's just subtle little things like that that can throw you off. I'm going to change his eyes. I kind of want him to be. I'm just going to change him straight up because we got. I like this. I like this. I'm liking everything about that, but I'm not liking the eyes. Over-exaggerated eye underneath the hood. Let the hood take the shape of the eyebrow itself instead of having an eyebrow, because the eyebrows and eyelashes are kind of weird on animals, but we'll let the hood take that part, at least that side. We'll darken that up underneath there. That looks a little wacky. Let's make this part bigger. And then I still want him to be looking up like that, you know? Don't mess with the confident cobra. That's still a little tangent-y. I'm going to get rid of that. Tangenty. I just made it into a word. Oh, this could be even more open. You know, and then we can go black. Oh, there's another little tangent happening in there. It's funny because when you're drawing, your brain is just doing that. Making things connect when you don't want it to be a connection. When I'm inking, I'll fix that up a little bit better. But we'll have black. Right. Good. All right, good. Wow, I've been listening and talking. Look at that cobra's face. That's so cool. Thanks, Keith. It's coming out pretty good, I think. I like these, again, these subtle little things that the animators at Moonbug for our TV show, the angular look that they give. But I'm also just making sure that I'm keeping in with, you know, the yellow has to come around and probably kind of swoop up like that. And like this. And I'm going to stick with the little V's. I think are cool. Heck yeah, that's our confident cobra. A little elevated thing. You'll see it somewhere. I can't say where, but you'll see a version of this somewhere. Heck yeah. I like it. All right, guys. Hey, listen. Tomorrow, get your butt onto the Whatnot. Corso and I will be live at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Comics Jam live on Whatnot. Go to VeeFriends.com/whatnot. Today, if you'd like a t-shirt and you're watching this stream, there's 660 people watching across our streams right now. Appreciate you guys. You can just email comics@VeeFriends.com. It'll put you in a random drawing for tomorrow on the Whatnot stream. I will draw those names. We're going to make a comic live together tomorrow in a fun way. So make sure you join that stream. I'll be live for 90 minutes with Corso. He's got a lot of stuff to give away up there in New York. We will be live together. Get over to Whatnot. Our Whatnot page will show the schedule for upcoming streams. Gary's got some streams coming up next week too, I think. Click that little reserve button or that little bookmark button there. It'll alert you when we go live, but probably right around 10 a.m. That is it. I'm DJ Coffman, the cartoonist here at VeeFriends. I'll see you on Whatnot tomorrow. Remember, VeeFriends are forever. We'll see you then. 10 a.m. Comics Jam.